Scene script. Ever wondered how to make the perfect lasagna? The kind that transports you straight to a cozy Italian trattoria with every bite? It's not as daunting as it may seem. In fact, it's a culinary journey worth embarking on, and today, we're going to walk through it together one step at a time. First things first, we're going to need some key ingredients. Picture a classic lasagna in your mind. That's right, we're talking layers of pasta, a hearty meat sauce, creamy béchamel, and of course, a generous sprinkle of cheese. Now let's turn that mental image into a mouth-watering reality. Start by preheating your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. This is like warming up before a workout, but for your oven. It's getting ready to do some heavy lifting. While the oven is warming up, it's time to make the meat sauce. Picture a symphony of flavors coming together. You're the conductor, and your ingredients are the orchestra. In a large saucepan, sauté onions and garlic until they're golden brown. Add ground beef and cook it until it's no longer pink. Now, pour in a can of crushed tomatoes and sprinkle in some salt, pepper, and a dash of sugar. The sugar might seem like an odd addition, but it's the secret ingredient that balances out the acidity of the tomatoes. Let the sauce simmer and all the flavors to get to know each other. While the sauce is simmering, it's time to prepare the béchamel. This creamy, dreamy sauce is what gives lasagna its rich, luxurious texture. In a separate saucepan, melt some butter and whisk in flour until it forms a paste. Gradually add milk, stirring constantly until you have a smooth, velvety sauce. Season it with a pinch of nutmeg, a spice that's like the cherry on top of a sundae. It's subtle, but it makes all the difference. Now comes the fun part, assembling the lasagna. Imagine you're building a culinary skyscraper. Each layer is a floor, and you're the architect. Start with a layer of pasta at the bottom of your baking dish, followed by a layer of meat sauce, a layer of béchamel, and a generous sprinkle of cheese. Repeat this process until you've used up all your ingredients, finishing with a final layer of pasta, béchamel, and a glorious crown of cheese. Finally, it's time to bake the lasagna. Slide your masterpiece into the preheated oven and bake it for about 45 minutes, or until the cheese is bubbly and golden brown. This is the hardest part, waiting. But trust me, it's worth it. And there you have it, the perfect lasagna made from scratch. It's a labor of love, but one bite of that rich, hearty, cheesy goodness will make you realize it's worth every second. So, roll up your sleeves and give it a go. After all, nothing beats a homemade lasagna.